Hi, so tell us, who you are? Who are you?
I'm Kara Salgado. I'm representing Miss Puerto Rico, Miss Bikini Puerto
Miss
Rico.
Bikini. Nice. So how was your journey down here?
Well, this is my second time ever traveling solo, so I would say it was somewhat nerve-wracking, but I made it, and I feel really good to be here.
So what section do you think you'll take home tonight? Where will you be the winner tonight? You have many categories.
Many categories.
In the competition.
Not necessarily like aware of all the categories. I know that there is a fitness category, a model category, and for the runner-ups, I guess there's like categories for them as well. Regardless of if I'm chosen or not, I still want to take this experience in and benefit from it. I've never been a part of a pageant or anything sorts of a model search, so I just want to be able to take away connections and just skills and especially content. But yeah, sorry I couldn't really answer your question.
So what do you bring? What do you bring to this course?
What do I bring?
You're a dancer, you do gymnastics, you do the flip. What do you bring to us?
What do I bring? I feel like it's a good question. First and foremost, I am a creative.
You're creative.
So I do everything from, like, I'm very independent as well. So along with being a creative, I do my own nails, my own makeup, my own hair. I style myself. I'm just able to bring, also, I guess you could say, genuineness, if that's how you would put that word. I am very genuine, and I just want to show that, especially being here and meeting these beautiful women. I definitely want to take these relationships with me after.
So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I definitely see myself launching my own business. I do currently already have a business. Entrepreneurship has been in my family's blood for years, so I feel like I will own my own business, my second business, which I actually will be launching a magazine and kind of trickling out into like a clothing line as well. Definitely that. I want to be able to be my own CEO, and in 5 years from now, I will be, you know, not only starring in my own fashion show, but allowing other models like me to be able to showcase their skills. And honestly, my main goal overall is just to be able to empower, inspire, and motivate other people, because I feel like that's very important, especially now in this world. It's so easy to, you know, be down and get discouraged and, you know, feel like you're not enough. But I want to be the light that pushes, you know, other people forward, and that's definitely where I see myself in 5 years.
All right, so tell me, you have the entrepreneurial spirit, so tell me about your grandparents. The grandparents came to the Bronx, and from New York, you're a New York young lady.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So my grandparents are born and raised in Puerto Rico. That's why I'm representing Puerto Rico, because the culture, the Puerto Rican culture is very important to me. I grew up with my grandparents in the same house with all my titis and my mom and my cousins, and it's very important to me. So when my grandparents moved from the Bronx, or moved from Puerto Rico, they moved to the Bronx, and that's like predominantly Hispanic, you know, culture and etc. But
so tell us what's your name?
I'm Kara Salgado, representing Miss Puerto Rico, Miss Bikini Puerto Rico.
And we were talking about the grandparents, the moved to the Bronx.
Yes.
And you are an entrepreneur. When you see yourself in 5 years, you have your own business, and now you're going to tell us a little bit about your business.
So, at first, I I didn't ever see myself starting a business. I honestly wanted to be a real estate broker, but my skill took me a different way, which there's no problem with that. When I moved to Atlanta from down south, Georgia, I couldn't get my nails done anymore. I don't know, my mom didn't want me to get my nails done anymore. It was just too expensive being a single mother. So I ended up picking up that skill simply for myself. And I did my nails for about 3 years, and I started to get really good to the point where after I was homeschooled for 3 years in high school, I went for my last year and senior year at a real high school after COVID and everything. And people were really, I guess you could say, enthralled by like my work, and they wanted me to, do their nails. So I ended up turning, I guess what you could say, my craft into a business where now I'm able to do other people's nails and profit from it. But the biggest takeaway from that in general is just the face and just the feelings that my clients and my friends and my ambassadors show me, and just the enthusiasm, and it just is very inspiring to see that.
So hold up the nails so we can see the nails.
I did these.
You did those?
Yes, I did.
Wow. And what's the pattern? The pattern represents anything? The pattern and the...
Okay, so I decided I kind of wanted to do more of like a beachy theme, but I kind of wanted to keep it girly and pink. So I ended up doing like a pink French tip, and then I had put gold flakes on not only the flower but the French tip, and I did kind of like a wave effect. You really can't tell too much, but I put gold all over my nails with some accessories like some seashells, a starfish or a seahorse, and the palm trees.
So where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Kira Sky Salgado or Kira S Salgado, or Nails by Kira Sky. Yes.
So could you spell those for us slowly?
Yes.
Could you spell it slowly?
Yes. KIRASSALGADO for my main account, and then for my business account, NAILSBYKIRASKYE.
That is so sweet. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.